Hey, what's up, cats and kittens, and shout out to all my Cerebralites. It's me, the Cerebral Diva, back with another episode of You Say What. And for those of you who are new to my channel, this is your opportunity to chime in, to leave your 2 cents, and to be a part of the discussion. Okay, you guys, so we're going to be talking about dating, and more importantly, we're going to be talking about dating etiquette and dating etiquette in 2017. In this sort of social media, technology-driven culture that we live in. So there's a man out of Texas who is demanding a full refund from his date after she texted during a movie. Brandon Vezmar, he filed a petition in small claims court seeking damages of $17.31. 17 whole dollars. Hashtag petty, you guys. So anyhow, he claims that he spent that much money to take her on a showing of Guardian of the Galaxy 2, the 3D version of the movie, in Austin, Texas. Now, once the movie began, Brandon is alleging that his date took out her phone 10 to 20 times within a 15-minute span and began texting repeatedly, which was in direct violation to the movie theater's policy. But that's like complaining about someone bringing snacks into the movies. Who doesn't violate theater policies in 2017? I can tell. Listen, you guys, I'm that girl with the big purse. When I go to the movies, typically the only thing I will buy at a movie theater, I might buy popcorn if I'm in the mood, or I might buy a drink. But I'm not buying candy that I can get for 99 cents at CVS, for $3 at a movie, or for $5 at a movie theater. It just makes absolutely no sense. So we're all guilty to some degree, or at least I am. If shout out to all my people who are who sneak snacks into the movie theater, because I'm definitely that girl. So anyhow, he's alleging that she was violating theater policy by texting, which is another thing that I have done on occasion. But I typically turn the volume down or turn my phone on vibrate, and I turn the screen illumination way down if possible. So he's seeking damages of $17.31. He said that it was the date from hell. Now, another thing I have to say is that if it's a first date for me, typically you don't want to take a date to a movie if you're looking for conversation, if you're looking to engage. You want to do something that's actually conducive to a conversation, and the movie is sort of antithetical to conversation, at least in my opinion. And also, being a girl, I know that sometimes when I've gone on first dates, I do text my girlfriends in advance and say, hey, text me at this time, just in case this is not going so well, so I can have an excuse to get the hell out of Dodge. Or also, I'm texting my friends to let them know this dude is not a serial killer, or I might be texting them to let them know that, oh, he's actually a really great guy. So it's just one of those things sometimes that girls do. But I also think that this lawsuit is superfluous. I think that this is one of those things where if I were her, I would just sort of toss $20 his way and make him go away. But I think that he's really craving attention, clearly. A, because he wanted it during the movie, and B, because he's also sort of seeking attention through this lawsuit. So hopefully this case will get thrown out. But what I really want to know is, what are your thoughts on dating etiquette? Is it okay to text during a date? Should you put your phone away? For me, my phone is like an appendage at this point. It goes pretty much everywhere I go, with the exception of the bathroom. I'm not a person who believes in taking your phone in the bathroom. I think it's disgusting, but that's just me. But yeah, what are your opinions? What do you think of this lawsuit? Do you think that it's warranted? Do you think that women and men, because texting isn't just a sort of an ill that is befallen the female species. It's rampant in our culture, and so I personally am averse to texting. Believe it or not, I prefer to actually call. I prefer to actually have a conversation. But I do realize in 2017 that I'm the last of a dying breed. But I want to know your thoughts on texting during a date. Is it okay? Is it ever okay? When is it not okay? And when is it okay? Definitely leave your comments below. And that's pretty much it for this episode of You Say What. As always, in closing, you guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share, please. And also remember to live better, love harder, and as always, think smarter. It's me, the Cerebral Diva, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Have a great day.